Next is a conversation with His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on June 24th, 1976, at the New Brindavan Farm Community in West Virginia.
In this life, you're living very comfortably. Next life, if I'm going to your dog, then this is the child. Now how this class of man will answer it? Can he deny that he is not going to be dog?
He says he doesn't believe it.
Huh?
He says he doesn't
You
believe
believe or not believe? It's like this child, he is born, he does not know anything. But I know, his mother knows, his father knows that he is going to be a young man. If he says, no, I'm not going to be a young man, that is childish. That is childish. But the father, mother, friends know that this boy is going to grow young man, so he should be educated and he should be properly situated. That is the guardian's business. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. So that he doesn't know, that doesn't mean it is fact. So simply, if rascal says, I don't believe it, so that's not a fact. He is a rascal mad, he may say so, but that is not the fact. Karan guna samvasa. The real fact is that he will have to accept the body according to the quality of endeavor.
But what if they say that actually this life of growing the castor seed is very difficult, farming is very difficult. It is easier to go to the factory for 8 hours, and then I come home with my money and I enjoy.
No, you enjoy. But by enjoying, if you forget your real business, is that intelligence? Your real business is that you have got this human form of body to improve your next life. You are going to have a next life. Suppose you are going to be a dog. Is that success? You must know the science. Then instead of becoming dog, how shall you become God? That is intelligence.
But why is it any better to grow castor seed than to dig a well?
Huh?
Why is it any better to grow castor seed than to drink?
No, you require lamp. So you finish that lamping business as simply as possible. The balance time you save, you improve your self-realization. That is the life. Just like this child, he wants to play. He does not go to school, does not take an education, and he improved type of toys he engaged and improved type of football playing. And that is a very good intelligence.
But nobody works longer hours than a farmer. No one works harder than a farmer. A farmer has to work very hard.
No, our point is that if you think that electricity improvement is better than farming, we have no objection. But if you forget your real business, is that intelligence?
No, of course not.
That is our business. Our real business is how to become Krishna conscious. So simply for improving the condition of life, the necessities of life, if I forget my real business, is that intelligence? Therefore it is said, Duskriti. Kriti means merit. But merit is being utilized for sinful activity. Take for example the meat eaters. When man was, the uncivilized man is still there, In the uncivilized way, they're living in the jungle. They require to eat something, so they stone over an animal brain, and the animal dies. And then they eat. Now, instead of killing the animal by stoning, if you have discovered scientific machine in the slaughterhouse to kill the animal, is that improvement? If you think this is advancement, now you have discovered a very technical machine. Instead of stoning one animal, killing, it takes so much time. Hundreds and thousands of animals we can kill in 1 hour. Do you think that is improvement? That is going on.